Hello again, 6th grade, for the final time today. In this video, I'm going to practice some IXL with you on science. The reason I haven't done anything else for science with your Studies Weekly articles is because you guys have online accounts for that, where it reads it to you for you. So I'm not going to do that again since you already can watch that and listen to it, and then it's easier for you to interact with. So IXL, on the other hand, doesn't walk you step by step through a video on how to solve problems, so here I am. So for science, you are working on section G, velocity, acceleration, and forces. Yesterday I did G1, so today I'm going to do G2, which is calculate distance from speed and time. I'm going to purposely enter the wrong answer when I do this so that we get the formula and we know what's up. So we find speed by, oh wait, what did it want us to find in the first place? While scuba diving, he rose toward the surface for 5 minutes. If he rose at 6 meters per minute, how far did he rise in that time? So speed is distance by time. To calculate distance for speed and time, distance equals speed times time, which is what it shows us here. Distance equals speed times time. So let me get my handy dandy drawing utensil. So distance equals speed times time. So in this problem it says a maple tree seed is falling at a steady speed of 95 centimeters per second. At this speed, how far will the seed fall in 2 seconds? So we are looking for distance. We know our speed is 95 and our time is 2. So we would multiply 95 times 2. 5 times 2 is 10. 2 times 9 is 18, plus 1 is 19. So it should be 190 centimeters. Let's see if that works. Okay, we'll do another one from this section. So again, we need distance is speed times time. Speed times time. So Tori is riding down a freeway on her motorcycle at 70 kilometers per hour. At this speed, how far will Tori ride in 2 hours? So we know our speed is 70 and our time is 2. 70 times 2. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 7 is 14. We should come up with 140 kilometers in 2 hours. Yep. All right, I'm going to bump it up to the next level. I can do this because I have a teacher account. You guys can't. You have to answer some questions before you get to. And so now we need to make sure we write our answer to the nearest tenths place. We are looking for distance, which is speed times time. For 6 seconds, a tuna swam at 1.2 meters per second to chase a smaller fish. In this time, how far did the tuna swim? We know our speed is 1.2, and we know it took 6 seconds. So we are multiplying decimals, which I don't remember how to do, so I'm going to use calculator. I feel like you guys should know how to do that. I should know how to do it too, but I forget, so Here's my calculator. 1.2 times 6. 7.2. Let's see. 7.2 meters. Look at that. We'll do another one in this section, and then we'll do a couple in the third section. We are looking for purely distance in this, and our formula for that again is speed times time. The more you say it, the more you think it, the more you'll remember it and not forget when, like if you had to take a test over this. So sorry if it's annoying that I'm repeating it, but you'll always remember the formula. So Logan rode in an inner tube down a river at 3,000 centimeters per minute for 0.2 minutes. How far did he move during this time? We need to write our answer as a whole number. So whatever this is, it's going to be a whole number. Our speed was 3,000 centimeters per minute, and we went for 0.2 minutes. So again, it's 0.2 times 3,000. I'm going to use my calculator again. 3,000 times 0.2, 600. So he traveled, or she traveled 600 centimeters. Hooray! And then we'll bump up to the third stage. This is just like yesterday's practice too. The first one gives you whole numbers, gets you an idea. The second stage is numbers with decimals and stuff. It's a little more challenging. And then the third stage, they give you some information that you don't necessarily need to make sure you understand what you are supposed to be doing. So this one says Tucker's car is parked 75 meters from the grocery store. Tucker is pushing his shopping cart toward his car at 1.9 meters per second. At this speed, how far will the shopping cart move in 5 seconds? So we need to know the distance, which is speed times time. It's 1.9 per second. And we have 5 seconds, so we are multiplying 5 times 1.9. The reason we don't need this information about where his car is parked is because it's not asking us how long, or it already tells us the total distance, but it wants to know how far he went at that speed for that amount of time. So we need to do 1.9. I see I missed the decimal there, so I won't mess that up again like I did yesterday. 1.9 times 5, 9.5. 9.5. And I'll do one more. So in this problem, for 16.5 seconds, an 18 millimeter long caterpillar crawled 10 millimeters per second. In this time, how far did the caterpillar crawl? So we know our formula is speed times time. Our speed is 10 millimeters per second. Our time was 16.5 seconds. We don't really need the length of the caterpillar. That's not part of our formula information that we need. So it is 10 times 16.5. Let me get my handy dandy calculator back out. 10 times 16.5, 165. Oops. Alright, so that is how to calculate the distance by using speed and time. If you guys have any questions, if you need a little more explanation on something, just let me know. I'm here to help. Thank you.